we're very excited to host this session today with Professor Michael Jones. Michael Jones is from Sheridan College, who's a professor in communication, culture, and information technology.
The traditional art studio model is we are all in the same room. We could post pictures on the wall. We could all take a look at everyone's work. It is very much a peer critique method. Having to do that online was difficult until I found Kritik, and it made it much more possible to do. And that was very much part of how it was supposed to be done in the first place. And so I was really happy to find a tool that actually did the thing that needed to be done. It's going to be a little easier to have Kritik be there as the thing to just do the basic scoring of things. Like, is this in? Who is it attached to? That's a lot of administrative work that's difficult to do, especially in real time. Having that all kind of done by the system makes a lot more sense. It's one less thing that you have to kind of pay attention to on a day-to-day basis. There's a benefit of having an audience, that you're not just doing this to an audience of one being the instructor or TA or whatever. There is kind of a peer pressure that gets put out when you know other people are going to take a look at it. People did learn from other people's work. Because they're all doing the same assignments, you end up learning just inevitably when you see 5 other people's work, what other people have done. And they're kind of like, oh yeah, but if I adopt that to myself, and you saw that in a few of the comments as well, it's like, I see what you do here. That's really cool. I'm going to take that and do it myself next time. So that ability to see other people's work and their challenges and their successes allows you to kind of reframe how you're going to deal with it next week. We are all in this together. There is multiple right answers, but there are also avenues for improvement. And if you encourage people to be empathetic and constructive in their feedback, then you're helping everybody. If you're going to think of doing this as a career, you're going to have to show your work. You're going to be selling your work. Someone is going to evaluate it. Whether it be self-publishing and you have, you're trying to go through a publishing house, you have editors and various other people, they are going to be very critical of your work. So being used to that, getting used to the fact that I'm not perfect yet, and disavowing yourself of that perfection, I think is part of it as well. It's like, it's okay to be rudimentary and basic at the beginning. And yet when I hear these things, I can do a little better. The rhythm of it, they actually do really appreciate it. And at the end, I've had a lot of people say, it's like, that was really a lot of fun to see what people are up to, that I've learned a lot from my peers on this. They actually do really appreciate it. And at the end, I've had a lot of people say, it's like, that was really a lot of fun to see what people are up to, that I've learned a lot from my peers on this. They actually look forward to the experience of having seen other people's work, because it gives them some sort of input on other people's work. It gives them a sense that there's an audience for their work. And so they're happy that other people are appreciative of what they've done. And it becomes this, self-reinforcing cycle there where people are happy to share and happy to receive feedback and happy to engage.